Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your face is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. So caught up in your love, I've been trying to forget.
Look at me, y'all. That workout was fire. It was hard as hell, but it was fire. Let's go get showered.
Work on you, yeah. You always make me feel like home, yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself.
For my makeup today, I was actually going through my products and I was like, what should I use? And it dawned on me that I hadn't done just an all drugstore look in a while. And then on top of that, I had all of these e.l.f. products that I wanted to use. So I was like, we're gonna do an all e.l.f. look. And so that's what I decided to do, and it came out so beautifully. You guys will see it at the end. e.l.f. is so amazing and affordable. We all know this. We all know how much I love e.l.f. And I just decided literally every single product I used was e.l.f. I tried some new ones and I also used some classic ones. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this makeup look.
I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
We've been kind of moving all morning and I didn't even talk to y'all, all right? My makeup came out so cute though. If you didn't notice, I used all affordable products. Just want to point that out. But anyway, today we are going to do my monthly reset routine. So I kind of showed you guys an organization video a couple months back. If you haven't seen that, I'll make sure it's linked in this video. But this is going to be kind of that, but what I do literally every single month. Well, before the new month begins, usually I do it over the span of 1 week. I will take that last week of the month and really kind of look back and reflect on what happened the month before, and then see what I need to do going ahead, gathering my goals, making sure everything is in place so I can have a productive month upcoming. So for this video, we're gonna try to get that all done in one day. Now, I didn't pre-film any of these clips, so we're gonna do this together, honey. And we're gonna both be surprised if we can get all this done in one day, but we're gonna do it. So the first thing I like to do is actually look back at the month before and see what happened, what I accomplished, really give myself a pat on the back, but also look at what could have been better and what I plan on doing better for next month. So the next month is June. I can't believe we're already in June. This year is really flying by. So I'm gonna be looking at May just to see how May went as far as my book sales go, as far as my social media goals, my fitness goals, my house goals and any of our house projects that we have coming up, my marriage, my parenting skills. I really look back on everything, reflect on the wins, and then also figure out how I can just make the month ahead better. Here and looked over my month. I went back, I looked in my gratitude journal, and I figured out what my biggest wins were and what my biggest opportunities are. So I don't like to call them losses, I like to call them opportunities, okay? My biggest wins for the month, I have them written down right here in my notebook. I finished my next launch, so you guys will be seeing very, very soon, probably within the next 7 days, there will be something coming out. My next launch for my business, I'm so excited about it, and hopefully it helps a lot of you guys. My first launch is still out there, so if you guys haven't gotten your hands on my ebook, it's still out there, sis. But anyway, I finished my next launch, so again, that'll be coming out soon. I feel like I have just renewed energy for everything. I was really, I don't know, this month I was kind of in my head a little bit about a lot of stuff, and I feel like my confidence has come back. I've just have renewed energy about a lot of things, and I'm just ready to go. I feel that in my spirit. So not this last month, I felt like that. I felt a little lag last month, but this month I don't know, I'm ready to go again. And then we confirmed all of our details for our wedding, Mark and I. So we're getting remarried. I talked y'all ear off about this, but I'm so excited, next year. And we confirmed our details and things like, well, some of our details. I mean, this is it's going to be a long process. It's going to be a year-long process. So we confirmed some of our details and put our deposit down. We're having a destination wedding. It's going to be so awesome, and I'm really excited about that. So the opportunities that I feel like that I have, that I don't know, things just didn't go right last month. I felt like my book sales were really low, so that's what I was kind of discouraged about that a little bit last month, just that my book sales were low. But it is what it is. I'm still gonna keep trucking. I'm still putting it out there. If only one person gets something from that ebook, then I mean, I've done my job, you know what I'm saying? My workouts were also, the frequency was low. I've been trying to aim for 4 times a week. I'm looking at my calendar right here. I got in 2 to 3 per week, which just isn't my normal. So as a result of that, I gained 3 pounds last month. I was eating and everything else. So I just need to reel that back in for June. But besides all that, I still feel really good. I still feel very energetic and very confident that I'm gonna have a good month. The next thing that I'm gonna do is actually plan for June in my planner. I've switched planners again, you know, that's what I do. So I was using this desk planner right here. This is from, who is this from? It's from Target. It's the Every Girl Planner from the Day Designer. I absolutely love this format because not only do you have your monthly view. All right, so in this planner, I love the format because you can put just general notes or an agenda over here for the day, and then you can put your to-do list on this side. So it's just really nice. And then there's also a weekly tip or quote. So for this week, I mean, this is for June, the second week of June, and the tip is to go to sleep and wake up an hour earlier each day, which I take some of those tips to heart. I really love them. So I love this desk planner, but as you can see, it's huge, and I like to keep my planner with me. I've been actually doing really good with this planner for about 3+ months, maybe about 4 months, but I like to take my planner with me back and forth. This is just pretty hefty. So what I think I'm gonna do is leave this at my work from home desk. And then when I have to leave the house, I will actually add this guy in my purse. So I just went to Target and got this one. And this is another Day Designer planner. It is one of those mid-year planners. So it starts June, well, actually July of 2021. So I thought it was really cute. It has like the pink and gold detail. And June, now the only thing, June does not have the weekly view because the planner technically is not supposed to start until July. So all June has is a monthly view. So I'm just going to do an overview of my month for June. I may put a couple stickers in here. I've been really light on the stickers lately, so I may put a couple stickers, but I'm going to write down all of my big events for June. And then on the side, it does have a notes and a to-do list. So this is like my master to-do list for the month. That's what I'm gonna use it as. And I'm just gonna write down everything that I want to get done for this month, and I'm gonna put that over there, and then I'm gonna highlight all of the like big events and the dates on the monthly view. Now if you just want to see what the rest of the planner looks like, this is what the weekly view gives you. So you get these kind of top 3 to-dos up here for the day, and then you get the list down here. Doesn't give you as much space. However, I like that it's small. I like that it's flexible, and I can take it with me, throw it in my purse, and I can see what I still need to do. So I'm gonna keep the big one at my desk, and this is going to be my on-the-go planner, and this is the one that I am about to decorate real quick. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I haven't been really into my I just dropped it. I haven't been really into my like planner sticker decorating. I haven't done that in like 3 months, but I just do like the look of it. When I look at the planner, it makes me want to look at it and write in it and plan in it. So I'm going to do a few stickers, and then we'll come back for the next thing that I do. Here we're just gonna plan out the month. I'm getting all of my supplies ready. Like I said, I'm just gonna do a couple stickers, something to just give it a little flair, and I have a few pens there, and I'm just gonna start adding things to the planner. So the first thing that I do is look at all of my big events, and I start to add those stickers, or I write them out what I need to do on certain days. So that would be, I don't want to say big events, but any appointments, like if the kids have doctors or dentist appointments or something like that. They also are into extracurriculars like sports, so I'll put the days that they have practices or games or recitals or anything like that. I'll add that into my planner as well, so I know upcoming what my week looks like. And then I will also add if we're like going on vacation, like in June we're headed on a vacation, so I'll make sure that's added into my planner as well. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's that you got something real, not fake. The next thing I do is look at my video calendar and my video schedule to see if those videos are realistic to film within the weeks that I have them going live. So I just try to make sure I have a good handle on that, and if not, I change things around in my video schedule. Then as you see me doing here, I'll also do my master to-do list and just start to write things down that I know I want to get done for the month, and they usually coincide with my monthly goals.
You wanna get with me, stop.
I just showed you guys my planner and what I put in it and how I make things work. Now this month is going to be a little different because again, I'm switching planners and the planner really isn't ready to use yet until July in its full capacity. So for the days and the weeks, I do have these to-do list pads that I bought from Target. I have so many different notebooks and to-do lists. And so what I plan to do is just write out a master to-do list for the week, and then I'll just use my desk planner for the days, and I'll do that all through June. And then once July comes, I can transfer everything to the smaller planner for my purse, and I'll just keep the master to-do list with me throughout June. I'll just be a little discombobulated for June, but it's okay. It'll just be for 1 month. Now, when I plan, I put all of my big events and appointments and all of that, anything that I know of, I'll put it in the planner first. So we have a vacation coming up. My kids have practices. They have dentist appointments. We have gymnastics this month. Well, next month. So much going on in the month of June. I just want to make sure that stuff is to the forefront so I know what I have to do so I can plan better throughout my days and my weeks. Like, I'm not going to plan to shoot 4 videos on a weekend that we're going on vacation. That just doesn't make good sense because that's not going to happen. So in order to be able to plan out those things like shooting content, I need to know what I have going on my calendar at all times. And that calendar usually gets filled up a lot more throughout the month because things will start to pop up. But for right now, that is what I have so far. You also saw me pull out my video calendar. You guys have seen in detail how I plan my content. I've already linked that video, the organization video, so I'm not going to say I'm going to link it again because it is already in this video. So I really want you guys to check that video out to really see in detail how I plan and organize and everything. This is really strictly what I do at the end of the month in order, again, to be productive for the next month. So the reason the video content schedule is important is, again, because I have my planner there. I know what I'm going to be doing on certain days. I can also see what days I can film what videos. So if I know I have a try on haul coming up on Monday and we're on vacation the weekend before, I know that I'm going to have to film that try on haul way earlier in the week in order to get it filmed, uploaded, scheduled, thumbnail, all that stuff done. I know when I'm going to have to film that. So just having my schedule with me is really, really helpful. I don't like to put my content schedule in with my regular planner. It just gets too convoluted for me, so I like to keep them separate. And I know a lot of people just like to keep things digitally. That is fine too. Whatever works for you, but I am more of a person that needs to write the stuff down. On top of that, I also set goals for the month of June, and then off of that started my master to-do list. I'm quite sure that list will grow as the month goes on, but I have quite a lengthy list here, and I've been trying to limit my to-dos because sometimes you can just have too much stuff to do and it overwhelms you and then you end up not doing anything. So I don't want to get to that point again, so I'm trying to limit my to-dos a little bit. So I'll go over my master to-do list. And again, this corresponds directly with my June goals. So as I told you guys before, I'm getting ready for my new launch. So that is one of my June goals. Also to premiere my new intro to my videos. I've already done that. I actually did that today, the day I'm filming this video. So I can go ahead and cross that off the list. I just got it done sooner than I thought. I have in the planner lose 7 pounds. I think I'm going to change that to 5 pounds. I think that's just more of a realistic, healthy goal. I don't want to push myself so hard, lose the 7 pounds, but then like July, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that was too much. I'm going to scale it back. And then I gain 3 pounds back because that just gets discouraging. I'd rather have a steady decline of weight versus going down, up, you know? So I think I'm going to change that to 5 pounds, but as it stands, it says lose 7 pounds. I also want to run or walk 7 miles a week, and I'm changing that to 1 mile a day. So when I originally wrote this 7 miles a week down, I was thinking as long as I get in 7 miles, doesn't matter if I do all 7 in one day, if I do 3, 2, 1, no matter, I just want to get in 7 miles. Now I'm changing that to at least 1 mile a day because I am doing a 1 mile a day challenge for the month of June. So if you guys want to join me, go ahead and join me. I will be updating you guys on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me. And I'm also documenting my journey, but 1 mile a day starting actually today, which is May 27th. So hopefully you guys can join me. As I told you before, Mark and I are also renewing our vows, so I need to finalize our save the dates this month. I want to create a commercial to go along with the launch that I have coming out in a week. I want to do a mid-year goals assessment, and that includes my budget, debt, income, all of that stuff. That includes my non-budget goals. Like, I just want to go through my entire vision board, which just had everything on it, and I really want to see what I've accomplished because half the year is over. So you really want to take this time to go through all of your goals and make sure that you're on track to accomplish them by the end of the year. I want to get on a cleaning schedule as well as call a cleaning service to help me out. I just cannot keep this house clean by myself. Mark does clean the house also, but with us working full time and then being content creators, it's very hard to find time to really keep my house clean the way I would like. So I do want to get on a cleaning schedule with a cleaning service. I want to finalize the plans for our yard because we got some housework going on around here. So yard work, as well as I want to raise the curtains in the living and the dining room. And then I want to put handles on our cabinets in the kitchen. And me and Mark are actually going to tackle that. So that is part of my master to-do. So that's my master to-do list so far in June. And like I said, it just corresponds with the goals that I have because everything on that to-do list is a goal of mine to get finished by June 30th. So the last thing that I normally do to make sure that I have a productive month is meal plan for the month. Now, Mark and I have been actually meal planning together and we've been doing it weekly. I found that meal planning monthly is just kind of overwhelming to get. I don't know, to figure out what you're gonna do for 30 days. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, next month, next meal. Hell, I don't know what I'm eating for the next meal. So to have to think about meal planning 30 days in advance, it's just a lot. It makes my head spin. People around here eat different things, from the kids, from me to Mark. We have different schedules. And so it's just really hard to do. So we try to take bite-sized chunks of it, which means we do it week by week. But something that I still do monthly is take inventory of the pantry and the cabinets just to see what items we need. So the stuff in the refrigerator, I mean, we go to the grocery store weekly, sometimes twice a week. Just with all the people in this house, we need lots of food. So we go to the store a lot. So that helps with, you know, our refrigerator runs and our produce and our fresh foods and stuff like that. But when it comes to stuff that I only buy like once a month, which would be like cleaning supplies for like the dishes or the bathroom, I usually lump that in with the grocery stuff. And then any items from the pantry and the cabinets, maybe spices that we don't have or anything like that. This is where I really go through everything and take stock of where we are and what we need. So let me put on my slippers here. Follow me to the kitchen. Don't be laughing at my messy kitchen, y'all. I got suitcases in the kitchen. I don't know what's happening here. Alright, so this is where we mainly focus. Y'all, this is going to get cleaned like soon. I need to put this on my June to-do list. I just don't know if it's going to get done in June. I think I might add it. I'm going to make it get done. I'm going to add it because this is just, we have so much space and we do this to it. This is why you don't need space. The more space they give you, the more you will fill it up. Like, I love these cranberry juices though, y'all. I have so many of them because they're not always in stock at Target. I be needing them, but yeah. That's my pantry if you guys have never seen it. And then this cabinet right here is the spice cabinet. And this is just another cabinet that I like to take stock of to see what we have, what we don't, what's getting low, and what I should repurchase for our grocery run. All right, y'all, so before we get started with this, I was about to erase this board and I just realized I could show it to you guys. So this is the board that Mark and I use to plan our weekly meals. Super easy, inexpensive whiteboard that we found at the dollar store. You can put whatever week it is, and then we just write down all of our dinner meals for the week. All we do is plan out dinner. For lunch, it's usually leftovers, or we do a free-for-all kind of thing, or a smoothie or something like that for lunch, and then breakfast as well. So this is what we use, and it's been working out for us really well. We do it every single week. We sit down on Sundays, sometimes Saturday nights before we go grocery shopping on Sunday morning, and we figure out everything that we want to make for the week, and then we can go grocery shopping the following day and pick up any ingredients that we might be missing.
Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Dragged me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives.
But that is it, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. This is everything that I do to start the month off right. If you guys have any monthly rituals that you do to make sure that you stay productive, make sure you let us all know down below in the comments. I am always looking for new ideas to increase my productivity. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.